Accurate, ethical, and intelligent marksmen utilize all the tools they can to help them become successful shooters. Finding the right laser rangefinder can be a daunting task. It doesn't make any sense to spend hundreds of dollars on your shooting setup only to have to guess the distance when it's crunch time. The engineers at Leupold continue to develop and pioneer the way to eliminate human error. The RX-1200i TBR rangefinder with a third-generation rangefinding engine includes DNA, which stands for Digitally Enhanced Accuracy. It should be the tool you have in your shooting arsenal, regardless if you shoot a rifle or a bow. The RX-1200i TBR laser rangefinder is creatively compact with customizable shooting modes. Its design and features encompass avid bow hunters, rifle hunters, and those who want to maximize long-range accuracy. When hunting in the mountains, regardless of mild to severe changes in elevation, knowing how far the actual distance is to your target can be the difference between victory or defeat. With close to 90% light transmission, the 6-power viewfinder makes it easy to acquire targets. The illuminated internal display is injected into the optical path, making it easy to see numbers even against a dark background. Compare this to most LCD displays that really only get around 25% light transmission, and seeing black numbers against a dark background can be impossible. TBR, or True Ballistic Ranging, will give you the exact equivalent horizontal shooting distance to your target. Archers can select the bow mode to get actual shooting distance for any changes in elevation up to 1/10 of a yard out to 125 yards. Bounce a laser off a target at 40 yards with 40 degrees of decline, and your display will tell you to aim for 34 yards. When at the archery range getting ready for hunting season, the DNA engine will give you an accurate, consistent distance to both your broadhead and field targets, regardless of the difference in color of the target. Where other rangefinders might vary as much as 4 yards between these targets, the Leupold rangefinder will vary only 0.1 yards maximum. The typical distance an RX-1200i is capable of measuring a deer-sized animal is from 5 yards out to 800 yards. Trees between 1,000 or 1,100 yards, depending on size, and non-reflective targets out to 1,200 yards, regardless of color. Users can scan moving targets effortlessly and dependably by simply holding down the power button and following moving objects. A quick set menu, combined with multiple display intensity settings, can be changed with a few clicks of a button. I found changing the modes around to be very painless and the display easy to read. For rifle users, scope adjustments or holdover information can also be displayed. The available settings are as follows. BAS outputs the equivalent horizontal range. Hold displays the inches or centimeters to hold over the intended point of impact. Mil displays the number of mil radians to hold over the intended point of impact. And MOA displays the minute of angle corrections. The RX-1200i also comes loaded with 7 different shooting groups to ballistically match your caliber of choice. The cartridge table shows a common assortment of factory loads organized in 7 TBR performance groups. If you are shooting a similar bullet weight and muzzle velocity that falls into the provided selections, you can use the cartridge group with full confidence. Like other rangefinders from Leupold, the RX-1200i is completely stormproof and comes with a Cordura belt holster, lanyard, battery indicator, and auto 7-second power down. The RX-1200i is covered by Leupold's Golden Ring Electronic 2-year limited warranty. If you want tremendous speed, amazing accuracy, and spot-on distance, then pick one up at your local Sportsman's Warehouse or online at sportsmanswarehouse.com.